so let's just start with a little warm up. So we'll just go arms across chest to begin. So basically I have 3 circuits, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and then basically just all 4 and cardio. The name of the game. Okay, so we'll do chest opener. So just bring your elbows up to 90 degrees, open them up in front of your face, and then we're just gonna open up the one side, just to open up the chest a little bit. Think of bringing the shoulder blade into the spine. Go 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. And then you can add like a side-to-side step in too. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we'll go to a side lunge. So go to a side lunge. Hands go down on the floor. My left leg's out, so left arm's gonna come up towards the ceiling. Okay, come back down and then over to the other side. So into that side lunge still, and then rotate up. Back to the other side. Making sure that your heel's still on the ground on the other side. And to the other side. Okay, bring your hands to the middle, and then just kind of let your head hang and feel a good stretch in your hamstrings. And then you can kind of just move your hands back and forth in between your feet, over to the left side, over to the right side. Okay, and then slowly stand up. We'll go into a pike. So we're gonna go into a pike here. And then I just want you to drop your right heel. You can bend your left knee and then alternate. Just trying to stretch out the calves a little bit, hamstrings. Okay, come down to your knees, drop to your knees, flatten out tops of feet, and then push the hips towards the floor and open up. All right, okay, good. So let's go into a few other warm-up moves. So we're gonna start with bodyweight squats for 30 seconds. Okay, stop on your feet, bodyweight squats. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. 30 seconds. Here. Sit back, try to get the hips back. Push through the heels. And then keep going. I'll tell you when to switch, and then we're gonna go into skater hops. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so to the side and the other side. Go ahead, 30 seconds. Back and forward. So good. Keep going, 5 more seconds. All right, good. Come down to the ground. We're gonna do an alternating feet glute bridge. So start with your right foot closer to your glutes, left foot's kicked out. We're gonna go up into a bridge, come back down, switch your feet, and back up. So it's pretty much like a single leg glute bridge, but your one foot is just kind of out front a little bit. All right, and go ahead. Okay, so you're gonna drop the hips down and then switch the feet and back up again, yeah. Squeezing the glutes on the way up. And think of trying to get your hips nice and high so that your knee, your hip, and your shoulder are all nice line. All right, 3, 2, 1, mountain climbers. Yeah, switch over to your hands, toes, Really brace the core with these ones. Make sure all the shoulders are stacked right over top of the wrists. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then last one here. We're gonna do bear crawl position, and then we're gonna do a shoulder tap. So feel free to bring that one arm kind of in the midline, okay, of your body. Shoulder tap. That hand goes down, shoulder tap. So alternating. All right, and 30 seconds. Go ahead. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, grab some water if you need. We're gonna go right into the workout here for the first circuit. So there's three exercises per circuit, 30 seconds a piece. And then we're gonna start with mountain climbers, okay? So these ones I want to be relatively quicker, okay? So this is gonna be a part of your cardio, and then there's 2 other ones that are gonna be more core. So you're still using your core in this one, but I want the knees to be brought up to the chest a little bit quicker. Okay, so for 30 seconds, that's your first one. So I'll get you guys in that position. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. Knees to chest. Try and keep the head up and aligned with the spine. Yes, there we go. Good. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you have a dumbbell or any weight, you can grab that now. We're going to do an alternating single leg crunch. So you're going to hold your dumbbells just on either side or whatever you have for your option. And then you're going to keep your legs out in front. You're going to bring your dumbbell behind, and then you're going to crunch up, bring it back out, crunch up, bring it back out. Okay, and we're just alternating. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. So depending on how heavy your weight is, if you feel like you can't bring it over top of your head, just keep it here, legs out in front, and then crunch. Bring it up above your sternum and crunch. But I want you thinking of bringing the shoulders off the floor. Okay? Yeah. Alternate, yeah. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. This next one, hands are going to go underneath glutes. You're going to drop your knees or your legs down straight, come up, and crunch up. Okay. So you're crunching up, trying to get your hips off the floor up at the top. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And go ahead. And I want you to think of when you're bringing your legs up to do the crunch. As soon as your heels are right over top of your hips, that's when I want you to lift. So don't wait until your legs are way over here to lift, because then you'll feel it more in your upper core. So think of them right over top of your hips and then lift. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to the mountain climbers, or 30 seconds. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice job. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, alternating single leg crunch. Back on to your back. Okay, have a dumbbell or whatever weight you're using. All right, ready? And go. Legs out front. Pull the dumbbell. Think of pulling the dumbbell up to your ankle or just like above your shin, or in front of your shin, sorry. Exhaling too as you bring it up. Exhale as you crunch. Three, 2, 1. Good. Okay, and then that reverse crunch again, hands underneath glutes to support low back. Okay, and then again, think of pulsing your feet up when your heels come right over top of your hips. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Drop them down and up. Breathing out as you lift the hips up. Good. Ten more seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we're going through those 3 again. Yeah, I know. I did this one yesterday, and I have to say I'm sore today in my core, so. Mountain climbers. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go, good. Nice flat back, try and keep the head up, try not to look down. There you go. Almost there, almost there. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, that alternating crunch. All right. And go. 30 seconds. Yeah. Top of head, good. Breathe in as the dumbbell comes back. Breathe out, exhale as the dumbbell comes forward. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1, good. Okay, and then that reverse crunch up. Okay, you can have hands underneath glutes. You guys are gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. Fifteen seconds. Heels right to the ceiling, right to the ceiling. Try and get the hips off the floor. There we go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, that circuit is finished. Nice job. Okay, so we're gonna go into the circuit number 2. Seal jacks is your first one. Okay, so you're here, and instead of your arms coming up above, you're gonna go out to the side. If you have small weights, like something light, you can definitely like hold on to those. If not, that's totally fine too. But this is where we're just gonna increase the heart rate a little bit. Okay, so seal jacks for 30 seconds. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Think of the air in between your hands as kind of your resistance, like really push through, okay, to use the chest and pecs. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. You have dumbbells again or a kettlebell. We're going to do swings. Okay, so we're doing hip extension up to standing, hip extension up to standing. Okay. So there's no bend in the knee, not like you're going into a squat. You're doing hips back, okay, hip flexion, and then extension for 30 seconds. Again, get the heart rate up a bit. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, bring the chest to the floor a little bit more. There we go, yeah. Good. Five more seconds. And good, that's 30. Nice. Okay, and then the third one's gonna be a core. So you're in high plank position. You're gonna bring your left arm and your right knee together. So you're gonna come and you're gonna touch, okay? And then you're gonna extend and then alternate. So you're bringing touch, extend, alternate, okay? So definitely some balance work here as well, okay? 3, 2, 1, and go. Extend and then alternate. Try and slow down the movement just a little bit if you feel like you're just a little bit unsteady. Okay. There we go, yeah. So you're using that arm, that leg, that 2 points of contact. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. And then back up to seal jacks. Ready? Go. Open up. Air together. Five more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, back to the dumbbell swings. So again, instead of it being a squat into front raise, you're going back, like hip extension. So there's no really bend in my knee. So I'm bringing the dumbbells in between my thighs and then up. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Okay, and think of the power on the way up, and you're not overextending your lumbar spine or your low back, but you're squeezing the glutes, locking out the hips, standing up nice and tall at the top. Good. Three, 2, and 1. Okay, plank with the 2 taps per side, or sorry, 1 tap per side with the extension, sorry. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, extend out, yeah. And then alternate. So knee to hand and extend, good. Seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. One more time through, starting at the top. Seal jacks. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Dumbbell swings or kettlebell swing. Okay. Think of faster on the way as you extend up. So power up, and then a little bit slower. Just let the momentum of the dumbbell or the weight bring you down. All right, ready? And go. Squeeze at the top, squeeze. There we go. Hips back, chest down, hips back, chest down. 10 seconds. And good, that's 30. Okay, and then plank here. Hand to knee, alternating. All right, and go. Well done, 10 seconds. And good, that's 30. Nice. Okay, grab some water. Circuit 3. Okay, I'll just show you what you guys are gonna do. So, we're gonna do a side, this is gonna be like for hips, like glute medius, tops of hips, but still really important for core strength. So we're gonna do a side plank position, bottom knees on the ground though, so you're holding yourself up in a nice line, so making sure that everything's nice and aligned here. And then what we're gonna do from here is, you can either hold a dumbbell if you wanna make this a little bit harder on your hip, or you don't have to, but I want you to keep your chest back, not ground forward, and you're gonna abduct this leg. Okay, and then you're gonna go down and abduct. I want you to think of leading with the heel though. Don't turn the toe up towards the ceiling. It shouldn't be a very big movement, and you should feel it on the side of your hip. Okay, you might feel it more in your bottom hip, the one that's keeping you up and afloat, than your top one that's moving. But we're gonna do each side for 30 seconds. Okay, so whatever side you want to start with, make sure you're nice and aligned, elbows right on each shoulder, and then you can keep this arm up here, doesn't matter, and then you're extend up. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, and if you feel like it's too hard to keep it up here, drop down and abduct from the floor. Okay. Good, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, and then to the other side. Same thing on the other side. Using that bottom knee to prop yourself up. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, make sure everything's nice and aligned and you're not falling forward. That's one thing with this exercise is people want to like rotate forward, so try and keep your chest back. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, and then we're gonna go into another core one. Not alternating, just toe touches. So again, using your dumbbell, you're gonna have your feet up in the air, dumbbells over top of your sternum, and then you're going to curl up towards your toes. Okay? So just a small movement, shoulders are coming off of the floor. Feet are up in the air. Okay? 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, exactly. Keep going, keep going. Less than 10. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, back to that side bridge with hip abduction. If you found it too easy, feel free to add a dumbbell to the side of your hip. Okay. If not though, just leave it how it is. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah. Still leading with the heel. Make sure that the toe doesn't turn up to go towards the ceiling. Okay, because then you just start using your hip flexor and you're not using that little muscle on the side of your hip anymore. Yeah, there we go. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, and switch sides. Okay, back up into that position. And go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, onto your backs for the toe touches. Okay, get ready, go. Nice job, guys. Keep going. 8 seconds. And good, that's 30. Okay, one last time through this one. Side bridge, hip abduction, whatever side you want to start with. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, good. There we go, nice. Keeping that bottom hip up. Don't let it fall. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side. Okay, ready? And go. Yeah, good. Three, 2, and 1. Okay, and last one here, the toe touches on your backs. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Less than 10. Good, and that's 30. Awesome. Okay, grab some water. So now what we're gonna do just before we stretch, so each circuit had 3 exercises. I'll just remind you of them, and you're gonna do your choice of each exercise from each circuit, and you're gonna go 40 seconds. So the first circuit was mountain climbers, alternating single leg crunch or reverse crunch. So you choose one of those, and we do it for 40 seconds. Okay, so the alternating single leg crunch was this one here, okay? And then the reverse crunch was the one where you're coming up. And then mountain climber. So you choose one out of this circuit and you do for 40 seconds, okay? And we'll go in about 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and go. Going for 40 seconds. $15 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. Good. Okay, same thing with circuit 2. You had seal jacks, the dumbbell swings, or the plank with your bringing your arm to your knee and then alternating. So you choose one of those for 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. $15 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, and then the third circuit was the side bridge hip abduction or toe touches. So if you're doing the bridges, that's fine. I'll just remind you at 20 seconds, just flip over. Okay, so whichever one you wanted of those two, I'll remind you 40 seconds though. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go, 40 seconds. More than halfway, 15 seconds to go. Keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Well done. Okay. Okay, good. We'll stretch. We'll go just through a few movements here. So just stay seated. We're gonna go right leg over left leg. Okay, so you're here. And then you're gonna extend forward over. Okay, so just getting a good stretch on the, should feel on the right, or whichever leg is bent, you'll feel that in your hip. And then whatever leg straight out in front, you'll feel it in your hamstrings. and then we're gonna keep the leg on that one, and then you're going to take your bottom leg and bend it. Okay, so you come up. So now you'll feel more of a stretch in that bent one that's just over top of the other side. You can stay seated, or if you need, just put your hands back. Okay, and then you can push that leg forward. Okay, slowly come out of that one and switch sides. So extend the other leg, place that one on top, and then come on over. Bring the chest down in front. Okay, and then slowly bend that bottom leg. All right, and then we're gonna go over into a pike position. Okay, pike position here. Bring the left leg on top of or in the back of the right calf, and just bring down that right heel to the ground. Switch sides. Okay, come down to the ground on all fours. Round the spine, tuck the chin. And then stick out the glutes, bring the chin up, and I will feel a good stretch in the core here. Okay, tuck the chin again. Look back up. Okay, drop down to the hips. Keep the feet flat, look right up. Get a better stretch here in the core. And then sit all the way back with the child's pose. Okay, over to the left side. And over to the right side. Finish off with this one here. Bring it back to the middle. And good. Nice job. Stop us here.